When you're woke, you can start realizing this. Now I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit more. I'm going to show you something, and you're going to hear everything, man. Really look at these people's faces, man. Okay? Look at this. Listen to them. Okay.
And everyone loves Thanksgiving, but let's remember it's an absolute horror. It's a horror of what happened. But the warmth of it is irresistible. The warmth and the horror of this day.
It is a combination.
It's a comment like life itself.
Like life itself. It's a combination.
Warm and wonderful underneath horror and tragedy.
You know, I'm in the 1%, and already I'm starting to notice things, okay? You know, when these people are really famous, they're like A-list people. Or like A-list celebrities, and, well, A-list means, like, you're an A-list actor, whatever. Like, these people have, they are literally in positions of power. Okay? I mean, if you're not awake, you don't realize, like, you know, it's like, I'm in the 1%, but, I mean, I know I want to make it my opinion, but my gut tells me, my inner wisdom tells me stuff. I mean, it's like, no matter what face I pause on, it just, see, if you listen to Jerry Seinfeld, he talked about, you know, Thanksgiving, the horror and the warmth, you know, and, okay, if they're saying all that, oh, it's a combination, but then he says warmth underneath the horror, okay? So he just said the good that is underneath the bad, right? You know? How would he say that? He said that it was a combination of you know, good and bad, right? Just a combination, man. You know? But he said warmth underneath the horror. I mean, you know, what's really interesting about it is that, you know, there comes a point where, you know, people can say anything like Paul McCartney, oh, you can take a snapshot, it means anything, but then you figure out he's actually really evil and working for an agenda. So how much do you want to bet? I don't want to bet anything, that's not the point. You know, it's like no matter what I say, if things are hidden so well, they know that, oh, they can go out and say, well, you know, we were just saying that, you know, the world's really evil, and we were just saying that. What if they're aiding that? What if they are just putting something in there, knowing that they are working for evil, and they kind of just said that? Okay? Ever think about that? You never question these people. You should. Let's continue.
Do you stay home? Do you have to travel? Do you have to?
I will be home, and I am home. This is home.
Yeah.
I live in New York. And one of the things I like, here's a nice thing that people do, especially in holidays. You know, you have that person, the relatives, or somebody you really like, and when they leave, you say, travel safe, travel safe. And I think that's nice, isn't it? It's like, you know what they're saying. They're saying, I care about you.
Yeah.
But of course you can't travel safe. You can't, you drive, you get on a plane. I mean, maybe if you're at a train crossing and the thing's coming down, you think, I think I can beat this train. You go, oh, wait a minute, they told me travel safe. I'm not going to do that.
Risk it.
I'm not going to do that. And the other nice thing about travel safe is you don't know.
All I gotta do is find a reverse message of Jerry Seinfeld that's definite within the subconscious. You know, But people will say you gotta get more messages and do all that stuff. But how much is it that you need all of it versus, oh well, that's not enough proof. You know, if I kept getting more messages, oh, and you need 50 messages. You need 50 messages of this guy. You know, those people that talk like that, how much is it that they really are looking for more proof than it is about they just don't believe it, so you need to have more messages? See, they hide things in plain sight, and no matter how much is they're staring you straight in the eye, somehow you still don't see it. I talk to people like that, and they say interesting. It's sad. This is why they can get away with stuff. Okay? You know, my wisdom is telling me that this is not what I would have thought it was. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm just observing things right now to the point where my wisdom is telling me otherwise. All you got to do is reverse a message connecting back to Jerry Seinfeld's subconscious. I mean, the woman that narrates the BBC with James Gordon meeting Jacob Rothschild. I reversed one of her messages, and she talked about how I eat babies. She's like, I ate the full enough. I ate the. It's the subconscious. I ate the feel full enough little babies. Go in there. It's in there. I made a video called Reverse Lies. Reverse messages connect back to people's subconscious. Okay? It's weird, man. You see, you look at my face and I have certain faces where, and really that's why, if you meditate on 528 hertz and open your third eye, that's why it's really an opinion when I'm looking at people's eyes. But when I give an opinion about saying don't trust these people, I'm going to give my opinion right now. My opinion is that you shouldn't trust Jerry Seinfeld. And my opinion is that you shouldn't trust Jimmy Fallon. And if you do start questioning them, meditate on 528 hertz and raise your vibrations, eat vegetables and open up your third eye. Talk to your guardian angels and see what information you can find about them if they are really working for evil, because my gut says they are, and they're compromised. That's what my gut says, but my opinion, I'm not about to defame them, because I haven't really known that much about them. But just looking at their eyes, this is my opinion. I'm not defaming either of them. My opinion is that you shouldn't trust Jerry Seinfeld and that you shouldn't trust Jimmy Fallon. Alright. I say, guys, stay woke.